Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today I'm sitting and editing a vlog that I'm gonna release probably 1 or 2 days from now. And I also gonna prepare my camera bag that you can see over there. And today is an event I'm gonna record. And today is the first day I'm gonna bring my Sony my Sony A6700 to a gig. I'm gonna have my Canon 80D and I'm gonna have the Sony A67 with me. This is the first time I'm gonna use it on an event. I want to say out in public, but I have used it out on an event. So I'm just finished with another event that I have been editing on. And right now I'm sitting and doing this. I'm gonna show you. Right now I'm sitting and doing this. And this is a vlog that I'm gonna release just a few days from now. So let's begin. So that vlog will be released hopefully tomorrow. And right now I'm gonna concentrate myself on these things. The microphone, the tri-charger, the gimbal. All these things is gonna be put in this bag for this event that's gonna be happening tonight. And this is going to be very exciting tonight since I'm gonna use both of the cameras. I can't wait for that. So, I just took up the table. To place the bag, it's gonna be so much easier. And here is the Sony A6700 with the small rig cage on and a HDMI adapter. This is gonna be in the bag. And the tri-charge. But first, since I got two cameras now, the Canon 80D and the Sony A6700, and I'm gonna have the stabilizer, I'm thinking, first I prepare for the Canon camera. What I mean is that, so I get the right cables like this HDMI, mini HDMI to ordinary HDMI with me, since there is like 2 sets of cables for these, because I'm thinking about using the A6700 with the stabilizer also, because I don't know if I can trust the built-in stabilization. And with the Canon camera comes different setup with cables. So I'm gonna bring all of them with me. That is the HDMI, and you have the USB cable to control the camera there. And the battery for the Canon camera. Oh. So right now I'm just concentrating on the Canon camera. And it's already in the bag with the lens. And there is no SD card here right now. That is over there. The SD card is here. Put the battery in the camera and format the SD card. I just checked it in the computer, so it's okay to format it. So that means the battery is in, the SD card is in, it's formatted, and it's ready, fully charged battery. It's ready for action. And the HDMI cable, the USB cable to control it from the Ronin. I know I'm babbling very much right now, but that is on my brain, yeah. So I don't stand like an idiot or a question sign during the event today. The Canon camera feels like it's finished. Yeah, that means the plate for this. With the Sony camera, I have USB-C to USB-C, the tri-charge. The microphone. The cable to the microphone is on that camera right now. That camera is the Sony CV1 first edition. It's on the receiver, and this is the transmitter here. I will not use the DJI mic, the wireless mic, for tonight. And the batteries for the monitor and the external light. Just double checking so everything is charged. The light. And the funny thing, it's an Aperture Amaran F7. The funny thing with this one, I had this for a few years. I never seen this in the box, or technically in the bag it came with me. So last time, or a while ago, I wanted to use this in a dark environment, but the light was so strong, so it was like irritating, and I felt myself like I need some kind of a, I'm gonna say this wrong, a light filter. What I mean is that a filter to dim down the light so it's not like in your face. And I was looking, and I found this on YouTube, and they showed these also in the bag, and I need to see if I have this also. So in the bag there is this, and there is you can see here, there's two different filters. So I'm gonna bring this with me tonight, and this is going to be very interesting. I can actually bring both the filters with me, you never know. So this is gonna be interesting to see the footage with the lamp also. So I don't need to crank it up in the software later. And the external monitor, and this one. This is like a monitor arm that I'm gonna have when I have it. If I have it here with the stabilizer, you have the camera, and then you have the monitor arm, because on this monitor arm I can have the lamp, this external light also. The reason I want it like that is because I had it here with an arm, but that wasn't good, because when you bend the stabilizer like this, the lamp kind of went down right up the floor, but the camera was still shooting straight. So this can be a very interesting event today, to try these things out. I can't wait. It's going to be very, very fun. And yeah, that plate is over there. This battery is finished. That is soon finished. And the HDMI cable. I feel like I want to find a better solution for this HDMI cable. This is for the Sony A6700. And this is for the Canon 80D. I would like to have something like this for the Sony camera. But I don't know if the Sony camera needs the stabilizer or can work just handheld. But I don't want to risk too much, so that's why I placed the A6700 on the stabilizer for this event. Let's see, I don't need that. So in the bag right now, the A6700 with the HDMI cable and the USB to USB, USB-C to USB-C to control the camera via the RS2. Then you have Canon 80D with the battery and with the battery and the memory card. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to put the memory card in the Sony camera, so that would be fun to come to event without the memory card. No thank you. It's the same here with this memory card. This is a different memory card compared for the Canon 80D. This is Lexar 128 gig V90 card. I had to have a card like that since this is shooting also in 4K and this is also shooting 120 frames per second in, not PAL, the other one, NTSC or something. So that means I need to format that card before I come there, so I need to put the battery in the camera. This is one thing that I like with this tri-charger that I'm gonna test tonight. I have one battery in the camera and the two other ones in the charger. I will bring me a charger to the event, and that charger gonna be connected with that one, so there's always power on it. And that is one thing I missed with the Canon battery. Here you can charge all of them in the same time. So the card is formatted, the battery is in the camera. The camera right now is in off. Battery in, memory card in the camera, formatted and finished. Or sorry, formatted and ready for action. So this one I can also bring with me. It's to attach to the camera, or in this case the arm that I showed you before. This is what I mean. No, I'm dizzy. Where is the arm? Oh. Ah, there is already one. On this monitor arm, I will remove this. I will remove the screw with this one, and here, I don't know if you can see it, if it zooms good. If I'm gonna have it handheld, I have the monitor arm here. Sorry. I have the external monitor here and the light here in that case. So the monitor here and the light here in that case. We will see. I need to have the key for that screw. In Swedish we call this insect screw, because there is 6 lines here and it goes with this screw. So all the batteries there, that one is recharging. I need the screwdriver, you never know. I have this small screwdriver. It's very, very handy. So I'm gonna close the bag like this now and put my concentration on the front of the bag. And here in the front is where I will place the stabilizer. And to do that, I have to remove this plate. And this arm. Is fully charged. So that means the 360 stick. Right now I'm just confused and wondering where my 360 stick is. I used to have it as a handler. Ah, here. This one is a Insta360. I don't have it like this. With this screw, I attach it under here. So when I need to have the stabilizer above me like this, instead of having the stabilizer like that, I have this arm like this, and it helps me there. Because up here would be very high up for my arms. So that's the stabilizer. I think that could be it. I think it's finished now. That battery is soon ready also for action. So tonight I'm gonna shoot with the Canon 80D and the Sony A6700. It's gonna be interesting, and I will update you about how it went. So thank you so much for joining me here today. And please, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe. Hit the bell, then you get a notification on the next video I will release on my YouTube page. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next video.